Hello from Vienna.
Action. Probably one of the most stunning buildings in all of Europe. Welcome to Vienna, Austria. This is the Belvedere and it's a historic building complex here in Vienna. And behind us is the upper Belvedere, and over there is the lower Belvedere. And back in the days, in the lower Belvedere, there was the Prince Eugene, who was living in there. Over 700 years of art history, a huge park, very cool landscape around, and Belvedere Castle, definitely a must-do when coming to Vienna.
Going 2 steps back, so tonight I'm just gonna let this one ride. You know what I mean?
Right behind us is the Spanish Riding School, and the Spanish Riding School is an Austrian institution dedicated to the preservation of classical dressage and the training of Lipizzaner horses. It's time to grab some breakfast, and where else should you go but to the Café Central. It's one of the most famous cafes here in town. They say they have very good breakfast, and we will have a try.
The classic Vienna breakfast. This brings you luck.
You will see when strolling around here in Vienna. There are so many famous buildings around, not far by walking. So behind us is the Nature Museum, and on the other side we get the famous Art Museum. There we get the Hofburg, and there's the Volksgarten. So there's so much around here in Vienna, and this whole area here is also called the Museums Quarter. And yeah, as I said, you can spend a lot of money by doing a little museum tour. So I think this museum, the Art Museum, is 18 euros. The Nature Museum is also 18 euros. City Museum is 16 euro. So you can spend a lot of money for this. Is the Volksgarten, and it's a bigger green oasis in the city center of Vienna, and it's very beautiful, very cool flowers around, and this cute little building in the middle there. If you're wondering how to get around here in Vienna, you can buy yourself a 24, 48 and 72 hour ticket for the metro and the tram, and it costs for 48 hours 28 euros for 2 persons, or 40 euros per person. To Vienna, never miss a visit here at the Vienna Prater, like a amusement park in the city center of Vienna. Reminds me a little bit of the Tivoli Park in Copenhagen. You pay per ride, and yeah, what can I say? Very lovely, and don't miss.
around, waiting for you to shine. People passing me by. Doesn't feel like I belong. Trying to keep it alive on this hungry side for a better confirmation. Yeah, I'm heading for the station.
My first time in a roller coaster restaurant. Very excited. Oh, there he is. How was your stay at the roller coaster restaurant? Something new?
Yes.
Oh, that's it? Oh, fair enough. So, we made it to Stöckl im Park. This is a cool restaurant here in Vienna, and they got a very good schnitzel from the calf, which is original, traditional Vienna style. And they have their own beer brewery. And yeah, we've been here the last time, and the schnitzel here is very good. Here we got the traditional Vienna schnitzel, and yeah, made out of calf, with some potatoes. In Austria they call it Erdäpfel, and yeah, what can I say? Looks pretty awesome, and yeah, it's even bigger than my head, I would say. It smells pretty good, and we will try it. That's so nice. Get yourself a schnitzel, come here and taste this one. Amazing.
This is what you need to do after you eat the big schnitzel.
Schnitzel. Right behind us is the famous and beautiful Schönbrunn Palace, and I would say it's probably one of the most stunning buildings in all of Europe. And yeah, what can I say, it's very beautiful. This huge area here is 190 acres big, and yeah, it was owned by the Habsburg rulers, and Schönbrunn means beautiful spring. And on the other side we got the Gloria Schönbrunn, and there's also a cafe inside. This is the Gipfel, and it's traditional Vienna. It's a traditional Vienna pastry, and it's with walnuts and cinnamon and powder sugar and a cup of XXL cappuccino. Gipfel tastes pretty good. This is another famous building here in Vienna, and this is the Karlskirche, and it's a Baroque church located in the south of the Karlsplatz in Vienna. Completed in 1737, 70 meters high, not far from the Ringstrasse. It's a famous shopping street here in Vienna.
It's my favorite church here because it's so beautiful. one smells very good.
So this is the traditional Vienna Apfelstrudel, and I got myself the famous Sacher Torte and the cappuccino. So here we got the famous Sacher Torte, some whipped cream on it. Some whipped cream.
It's called Schlagobers here.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. So behind you is the famous St. Stephan's Dome.
Yeah, it's built in the Middle Age.
It's also very famous because it has a very beautiful roof, and you can also go up to the tower, but we don't know exactly the price. Right behind me is the Hundertwasserhaus, and it's an apartment house here in Vienna. It's built after the idea and concept of Friedensreich, Hundertwasser, and it's a very fancy building here in Vienna.
Unfortunately, it's raining, so we decided to get something to eat at our hotel. It looks pretty good.
And you got a red lenses soup, and I got myself this banger. The pastrami sandwich, some fries with parmigiano. Looks pretty good.